Yo, what is good, guys? Frankie Forsyth back here, as you already know, and this is gonna be a funny one because this is actually gonna be about some guy in my comments the other day, and it really just shows you about the mentality of modern men. So let's just get right into it. So this was on the video I made about forget about the black pill, blue pill, red pill, whatever, and just be a fucking man at the end of the day. And this guy commented saying how black pill is essentially the inescapable reality that all men face. And me and him were going back and forth in the comments. I was saying what my point of view was. He was saying what his point of view was. And I'm basically saying that everything the black pill people say, like all this shit about you need to be tall, you can't be short, you need to be attractive, it's all bullshit at some point, because you'll always find guys that are short or unattractive or scrawny or even fucking mentally ill with girls, like. But you know who you'll never find with a girl? These black-pilled people. Especially the black-pilled people that believe that they are stuck in some kind of inescapable reality. And so we were going back and forth, and I was saying what I think is right, he's saying what he thinks, and he said something along the lines of a 5'6" Indian man has no value in the dating market, which is just not true. Like, I don't know if you guys know about this, or like if this is just fucking news to you guys or what, but women look for a lot more than just your height and your ability to have sex with them. You know that, right? And women that haven't experienced a lot of sex, they would be completely fine with a guy who's not that tall. They haven't really experienced a lot of the world yet. I'm not saying that this girl is hot that would be maybe into this guy, but it's a girl nonetheless. This guy says he has no value at all in the dating market. That's just not true, man. You're just trying to fucking set men up to be depressed, and that's exactly what the agenda is for this world. They want all men to be depressed and think that they have no chance in the world. And I'll tell you why I know this is false, because I have facts. This guy this is the difference. This guy lives in the Matrix. He lives in this Matrix world, because after this he's talking about he's gonna bring up all this kinds of data and shit. We'll get to that in a minute, but anyway, I'll give you a little data that I have from real life, and I know this is true because I know a guy. He's 5'4" actually. He's a white guy, not an Indian guy, but he's 5'4". He has no muscles. He doesn't have a lot of money, and actually he has like no fucking teeth. His teeth look fucking disgusting if you ask me, but you know what he does have? He has a girl. So does he have no value in the sexual marketplace or the dating market? Does he have zero value? Clearly not. If he has a girl, he must have greater than zero value, right? Surely greater than zero. So this thing that this guy said is clearly false. And I'm not going to go back and forth in the comments argue with him. I'm just going to make this video because I need men to realize this. Because the reason that this guy has a girl is because he's masculine to a degree. He acts like a man. He's not always in his emotions. acting like a fucking bitch. And I tell you guys, women like that. But you guys, some of you guys still don't want to listen to me. Some of you guys want to follow all this red pill, black pill bullshit and be in your emotions about how you're stuck in this inescapable reality. Well, I just told you I just gave you an example of a guy who's not in that reality. So what reality are you really living in? You know, I'm living in real life reality. What reality are you guys living in, these black pilled and red pilled fucking bullshit people? And I'll tell you right now, they're living in the Matrix. Going back to what he said about bringing up all this info and shit, this data from online. What you guys have to realize about the internet, man, and this is a known fact, that you can actually find any information on the internet to support any of your views, no matter how fucking wrong you are. That being said, the government actually pushes misinformation on the internet and through the television to get people to act a certain way. It's all psychological warfare, and this is what I talked about in my video on the silent war. If you haven't seen that, go watch that. But this is what I mean. It's all psychological warfare that the government is launching on. I mean, I live in America. I don't know if it's around the entire world. I can't really speak that far because I only know what's going on in America right now. But I can for sure tell you that it's a all-out psychological war on America right now. Especially the men of America. And I mean, don't get me wrong, they're also using psychological warfare against the women, but it's not to necessarily destroy the women in the same way it is to destroy masculine men. And this is what it does. I don't know if this guy is short or something that commented this, or what's going on in his life. I mean, it doesn't really pertain to me, so I don't care that much, but I'm just saying the red pill will eventually lead you to the black pill. And if you are considered a loser by what these guys like to call the inescapable truths of the black pill, you're considered a loser, not a winner by those rules. You might be led to fucking do terrible things in this world. Why do you think school shooters exist? Why do you think people who do the most fucking crazy shit, like going to supermarkets and just start murdering innocent people? You're going to be drawn to fucking do heinous things all over the world. Like, you might even be drawn to suicide. That's how bad it is, man. Because imagine if you're in this fake reality that these people live in, and see, this guy that I'm talking about, the 5'4" guy, he doesn't believe that he has no value. He knows that he has some value. He knows that he has some value. That's why he has a girl, because he carries himself like he has value. When you fucking believe this black pill fucking bullshit, and you believe that you have no value because you're under 5'5" or something, then you're not that attractive, that's supposed to mean that you'll never get a girl and you'll never be happy and you'll never have a family. You have no value in the marketplace at all. That's what you're supposed to believe. That's what the government, that's what they want you to believe. And if you're actually in that situation where you are a guy who's 5'3" and you're in this black pill community and you see all this thing as truth, then you think the truth is that you're never going to be happy. You think that's the ultimate truth of your life, that you're just going to live your life miserable and sad without any purpose or a woman or anything, and you're just going to die. You have no meaning in the world. You have no value in the sexual marketplace, which, I mean, obviously isn't all your value as a man, but you have value in other areas, such as your money, your businesses, your accomplishments, everything in of that nature. But It would be a sad life, man, living in the black pill, knowing that you're considered to be one of the losers in that community, because you're just bound to hate yourself, man. And that's exactly what the government wants. The government wants all men to hate themselves. That's how they get rid of masculinity. As soon as you're in your emotions, you're no longer a masculine man. Or should I say, stuck in your emotions, you're no longer a masculine man. Masculinity will seriously do you guys wonders, man, especially you black-pilled fucks that are crying about the things you think that are true about the world, but you haven't even experienced half the world yet. So how can you really... These people just think that they know everything because it's on the internet. And that is where so many people of today go wrong. They think they know things because it's on the internet, but in reality, anything could be on the internet, and anything could be put on the internet in a skewed manner to get you to believe a certain thing or act a certain way. Man, I just went off, bro. I'm just sick and tired of this fucking bullshit, man. People spreading these lies, trying to fucking get men down these paths. Like, imagine a 15, 16-year-old dude who's never had a girl yet, and he's like 5'2", and he's drawn into this black pill shit because, like I told you guys, the red pill leads in the black pill. Red pill's going damn near mainstream now with all this Andrew Tate fucking clown-ass bullshit, and it's damn near going mainstream. What happens when this, 15, 16-year-old kid gets into the black pill community? Now he thinks he's worth absolutely nothing because he's 5'2" and he's not, insanely attractive. What happens then? He's just supposed to live his life just fucking accepting that he'll never be anything? Yeah, fuck you guys, man. I'm fucking sick of this bullshit, bro. Fuck you guys who fucking spread this dumbass shit, man. Trying to fucking make all men feel like they're worth nothing, bro. You're part of the fucking problem, man. You're honestly one of the biggest parts of the fucking problem. You're worse than women. You're worse than women that leave men and fucking make them feel like shit, bro. You're another man telling another man he's nothing. You guys are unbelievable, bro. Alright, that's gonna be it for this one, man. I'm getting fucking heated up, but yeah, bro. This black pill shit, man, it's a joke. This red pill shit, it's a joke. It's a fucking joke, man. Get on with it.